Hello everyone, welcome back here to Mashinky. Now this is actually my second attempt at recording this video. First one, I'll be honest, it dragged on for almost an hour. I wasn't happy with it. Things kind of went wrong, and without going into details, I decided to scrap it. Start again. Not the entire series of course, just from where we left off the video last time. But anyway, quick rundown of what we're doing over here, because we have collected it for a little while. We did pay off the electricity tokens last time around. Still have our steel and fuel, and still have some plans on how to try and boost the fuel, but we'll come to that in a minute. Express train, that's still working. Nothing we can really do about that. Reward city development, running trains between Berwick and Luton. That's doing its own thing. Capital city. We connected Manchester. We've not connected any of these others yet. As you can see, transport 200 passengers to each of these cities. We've only transported 14 to Manchester. But that's ongoing. Oh, electrification. Great. We completed the first stage of a railway electrification. The deployment of our powerful electric locomotives will be a piece of cake. Now we can dominate this industry. So choose your reward. We get to choose brain. Now obviously none of these are going to be suitable. Don't really want to go down the diesel route. I don't like the idea of grabbing an extra one of these. We're going to do that. There we go. Bonus train available in any depot. We only actually have one depot, and that is also going to change, because I had the very good comment from Nee about in the next series possibly having more than one depot, because with the map being so spread out, it takes so long for trains to go into the depot in the centre of the map. It kind of delays things, and I don't actually have it set so we can't build additional depots. We can build as many as we like. I just chose it as a gameplay dynamic for myself to only build one. However, we could do with more, and so we will build an additional one or possibly even two today. Anyway, moving on. Delivery. Build a food shop near the station. Now this is something I do not know how to do. We click on Luton, extensions. Nothing we can do in there that I know of. And deliver 200 food to Luton to get the reward of those two trains. Now, if anyone knows how to build a food shop, please let me know, because I don't. Right, longer. We completed this and we haven't come back to it. Okay, I'll admit I didn't believe we'd do this after our first conversation, but it was spectacular. Such a long train only appears on our network once in a lifetime. Well, I beg to differ, because we still have it successfully running. Fortunately, everyone knew what to do, especially the train driver. He did a great job. You should pay him with gold. And I have good news. I had a call with the manager from Mining Comp South. They're planning to expand their coal mining operation in our region after all. We've got to choose a city that we think they should expand their mining operation to. And I already know from my previous one that I think Newcastle would be a good bet. Not only do we have to connect Bedford to Luton at some point, but come via Newcastle, we could connect into our main line that we've not progressed along here. We can also tap into this coal power plant here with either coal from up here or elsewhere. I'm sure we can find coal. So we are going to select Newcastle for that. And choose Newcastle. Go. And then finally, glassworks. Sand that is mined and quarried in the region is of a high enough quality that we can use it to make glass. That's also the reason why the tradition of glass making runs so deep here. In our glassworks, however, our stock of sand is slowly running out. We can't expand production without reliable supplies. Therefore, I need you to deliver more sand from the surrounding mines. I've already set up a storage space so we can start immediately. At the same time, you could also help us supply city stores with our products. So, deliver 250 sand to the glassworks near Plymouth. Which, if we have a look, we can see that's not it. That's our glassworks. So let's rename that quick. So we know how to find it easily on the map. We need to get a train running up there. And also sell glass. So that's run down what's happening with these. Right now, though, I want to work on the fuel issue. Got that running. What we haven't got is the sand quarry. So let's hit play. Always a good thing. What we're going to do is we are first of all going to upgrade that track to electric through there. And we are going to connect in to there like so. Make that one way actually. Because bizarrely we are not collecting sand from here and delivering it into the steelworks like we should have been doing. We look, see, we're going to the sand quarry near Hamilton. It's fine. Right. The first of our trains is Sasha, waiting in the central depot. So what I'm going to do is I want to get that loco used. I'm going to send that out on that steel run. Don't want to sell any more wagons. So pull one off, which is fine. And we're going to click start. Now I know that doesn't save us fuel doing that. And that's fine. Tell that. We will. That gets that train off and running again. Oh wow. That's boxy in this mode, but switch this mode, look. And that's a glorious class 50. I love how they've changed the LOD for when we're in build mode. Anyway, back to our network. We said we need to get our train of sand set up and running into our glassworks up here. What we need to do is establish, right, so the track goes that way. Do we have electrified network? Bought it? No. That goes up there, around that sand quarry there. Oh yeah. That's of course right, we were going to use that sand quarry there. Right. Okay. What we'll do then is we'll do that. That re-electrifies that. We will put a Last works. Train looping round. Train 43 is also coming in. Let him come in. We will buy a replacement. Now we don't want to put an electric train on here because I don't think his full route is electrified. Metro's not going to be any good. No, 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 no. No. SM42PL, we don't have the fuel to buy it initially. We have the BR3, that's going to be too slow. So, I vote for our friend Bangle. Not a massive fan of populating the whole route with Bangles, as you guys will know, but it serves a purpose for now. We're going to do it. Now, we don't have motors for that, so we're going to put one of these down. And we want... don't want Christmas presents, we want... band. I think then. I'm not going to buy the hoppers. Nee would possibly come all the way from Thailand to throttle me if I did. Likewise the crate sand. Actually, you know what? We can afford this deal, I think. So, I'm going to do it. Yeah, doesn't need to be a massively long train. All it needs to do is rotate between the station I haven't put in yet. Here. So orders, station 62 to rolling so I can see it. Last works. And we can hit go. One other important thing we are going to do in this episode is we're going to go extensions. We are going to start populating this area with freight stations and other good things, because realistically we should have done it a long time ago. Don't need a warehouse. Don't need that signal box. Is there anything else? You know what? Cargo transfer workers. We can afford to do that. Pop that in there. And more importantly, we are going to also come start doing the refinery businesses. Same thing. Want a signal box, sure, because then it allows us to extend our station platforms, which was always the plan. Like so. And you know what? We are going to put a storage building on this one. Don't need a warehouse. Cargo transfer workers. Yep. Station officers. Looks suspiciously like a signal box. You know what? We'll take it. That's going to get our refinery working quicker. Now how about our factory here? We've got our freight station in. We've got our signal box in. Lounge we can't build. Transfer workers we can build. Storage building. Let's pop that in there as well. And now where do we get our oil from? Over here. First of all, upgrade that. And extensions. Got the freight station. Signal box we don't have. I'm gonna pop that in there. Warehouse costs 100 bricks. We don't want that. Do want this storage building though. Right there. What we also want is ship more of that out. Wow. You know what? Train 55. As soon as you are finished there, you're coming in. At train 124 can't find a compatible track. Why not? You can find a route out there. Let's just go for a little wander. Got a route through the station. Haven't got a route through there. Have, however, a route up here. Sure why it's trying to direct train through there. But you know what? We'll allow it because we want to upgrade this anyway at some point. This being part of our main line after all. That's done through there. All the way through here. Done all the way. Not enough tokens. Well, hopefully our train should be able to go now anyway. Right. In 124. Let's reverse you out then. You're holding up everyone else. You shouldn't be trying to go that way. Now bear in mind we have got bonus train available. and I am saving that for now. In 35. We are going to put another BRZ in. The spare one we've got in the shed is going to go on there, and then we're going to sell that loco. Engines. Again, we're going to go for the lazy option. We're going to wrap a bangle onto there. The reason we're going that route is until I know what routes are fully electrified and what isn't, and we're making a profit on our fuel, I just want to get them running cheap and cheerful as we can. And whilst we're on the subject of cheap and cheerful trains, let's just move that up there, sell that, and I believe I just sold 52 plus. Wow. And also I have no clue what that train was even doing. So Jan, if you're watching, can we have that auto deselect after you sell, or have a thing where you can select the wagons or loco first, then click on the bin, so it auto deselects somehow? Because I've had it way too many times in this series where I've accidentally sold a train, and now I have no idea where that train's supposed to be going. No clue. What I'm going to do is do that. Deselect that. Start him off. And yeah, we need to find out what that train was doing. In the meantime, these can just sit in there, because we need the iron. Right, you go to depot, train 55. Now I've completely forgot what other job I wanted to do. I believe it was get more, yeah, more oil out of this oil well. Get it cracked up there. Using this, that route, using that route, in that route. Boom. No. Bonus train. Oh. Right. Yep, bonus train. We've got more trains to replace. So, bangle onto there. Sell that. Click off that. Yep, you can easily pull that load. Go. Bonus train. Come out. We need oil tankers. It's going to be these warrens. It's going to be a rather large train, I know, guys. But I think the network can easily accommodate it. It's still under 10. And what we can do is do this. And we can do that. We can go orders. The oil well. And do refinery. What I'll also do is upgrade all routes through. Well, almost all routes through, because we still need to do that block there. And that block there. And 55 waiting in the depot. Well, wait a bit longer, train. We just need to get this one more piece in. Right. Bring up the depot. Train 128. Start. Get out of here. Train 55. Your orders. We're going oil refinery near Penzance. Okay. If I were to drop that. Okay, you're going to Northampton Factory. Let's be brave. Can't afford any of the trains we want. Right, speed up. We're nearly at our 30 minutes. We know train 55's in. And we can afford Siberian. You know what? I'm gonna put an alligator on there. I'm gonna remove a few wagons just because the train's so long. We're gonna hit go. Why Luton and Manchester? Why do you insist on going that way? Orders. first. I realise that I've just backed myself into a hole there. Pause a second. That signal. That. Place that signal there. Set signal there. And go game. Where this third train that's been stopped for a long time is. Train 50. Alright, so he can't go because he's there. So what we need to do is do that. Also electrify that tiny bit there. Remove that tiny bit there, and we are good to go. Don't worry about this. I was warned, be careful because we could run out of electric tokens. But don't forget, we have plans in the next episode to this Newcastle. No, that's Chester. So that's right. We have a coal power plant here. Up near Newcastle. We have a coal mine. The plan for the next episode is going to be to extend this main line up. We're going to build roll-on roll-off stations. We can feed our coal power plant over here. I'm going to also find out where our train was going that we kind of broke, or I kind of broke. And we're going to get Newcastle and Bedford. Yes, Newcastle and Bedford going to be connected up. So tune in next time for that, guys. In the meantime, that is going to be it for today. So thank you all very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.